All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Benjamin, and I'm the presidential candidate of the fictional Common Sense People's Party. And yes, APC's lawyer and son was humiliated, disgraced, and thrown out of court to the delight of millions of Nigerians, especially the youths. And then excitement as Peter Obi's lawyers begin tendering real results in court. But before I dissect these updates, let me quickly tell you the latest on former governor of Rivers State, Wike. Remember I told you that all the enemies of Peter Obi go taste heavy shame for this country where we did so. And we have started seeing their disgrace small. Wike is now running from pillar to post, begging for appointment from APC. In the last 72 hours, he has visited Tinubu 2 times in 72 hours. With this level of desperation, if care is not taken, even class captain, they're not going to give this guy. Yesterday, he went to BBC. Wike was on BBC talking about appointments. Now that one come vex Senator Shehu Sani. Senator Shehu Sani couldn't hold back his anger and irritation. He said, Haba, Wike. Haba. You are even begging for appointment more than the APC members. Look at how the papers reported it. They said, former Kaduna Central Senator Shehu Sani has mocked the immediate past governor of Rivers State, Wike, over his remark on President Tinubu offering him an appointment. Sani said Wike was talking about appointment more than members of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Recall that Wike has visited Tinubu twice since he assumed office as president. Speaking with BBC Pidgin, Wike said he will consult his wife and friends if Tinubu offers him an appointment. Reacting to that, Sani tweeted, Wike is talking about appointment more than even members of the ruling party. Hi, see Wike. He said, I'm not too big to serve the nation. If you want to serve the nation, go and join civil defense now or police. Which one be? Now let's get to the next item, which is excitement as Peter Obi's lawyers begin tendering real results in court. They started tendering from EC8. And from EC8, now be the real original INEC form where original result they day on top. So they tender the forms and the judges have accepted them. See as in lawyer they talk.
At least I was lucky today to have a bite. And for today we were able to tender a total of 8 states. The result from EC8A for 8 states. I tendered 5 while Dr. Azinge tendered 3. Out of the 5, my own state, Imo State, was one of those that at least I tendered their election results for 8 states, from EC8A. So tomorrow we continue with from EC8B and C, and like that. So the objection by INEC is more like a statutory kind of objection. They're just trying to play safe. There's no harm in that. It's just a routine objection that they take just perhaps for reasons best known to them. But the documents tendered are actually documents, certified true copy of documents procured by from INEC, and which we duly paid for. So for me, there's nothing to bother about. It was a good day. Yes. Incidentally, INEC has improved in their cooperation. Substantial documentation has been availed, while about 20% now are still outstanding. I think about 20% thereabout. I'm not exactly sure. I know not all, particularly the issue of beavers. They have not been able to give us proper cooperation on that. We need to have access to the beavers using our IT team to extract information. Even if the deleted information contained in the beavers, there's a procedure of extracting it. So it's for them to avail us that opportunity, and the rest will be done in court. Motion is a pre-hearing application we made, pre-hearing application, but then it wasn't taken then. Somehow it was overlooked or was missed. They mixed it up. So we want to just take it, and then it's about interrogatories that were served on INEC for them to answer certain questions, which will aid the trial and presentation of the case of Labour Party and PTOB. So I believe they will certainly have to avail us those answers to those questions which were posed in the interrogatories. Interrogatories have been served on them.
You don't hear Amba? And the highlight of that interview was where the lawyer said even the results on the beavers that were deleted by INEC could be restored using a competent IT team. You know, the INEC ICT team that designed the beavers was headed by a man called Engineer Chidi Nwanfo. Now, after designing the beavers with the ICT team, INEC transferred him from Abuja to Enugu, and they changed his designation from an engineer in ICT department to an administrative officer. And insiders were saying, now Wuru caused this transfer. What INEC did not know is that the beavers was designed in such a way that any information that enters it, once information don't enter, even when it is deleted, it can be retrieved with people who know how to use and well. Engineer Chidinwafo must have made sure the beavers was designed in that manner because he was suspecting that he anticipated Now see ya. Hey, wahala dey. Now to the issue of the APC lawyer and son who was thrown out of court. He's somebody you know very well. You know him well. Festus Keyamo. They call him senior advocate of nonsense. You know, for a very long time on Twitter, everywhere on social media, Obedience kept peppering Festus Keyamo with barrister Kenneth Okonkwo. Anytime Kenneth Okonkwo steps out to speak, people must reference Keyamo. They'll say, Keyamo, you are a son, but your knowledge is not even up to half of what Kenneth Okonkwo spews out. That the depth of understanding with which barrister Kenneth Okonkwo understand issues, and discusses them is way above your own Festus Keyamo, where you talk, say, you be son. And they said he has been losing all the cases. Now Festus Keyamo come vex, say, no, Obedience are attacking him too much. He must go to court and prove to them that he can win a case. Festus Keyamo come look, say, Kai, if he should file any lawsuit against His Excellency Peter Obi, that one will fail woefully. He now looked for a soft target, Atiku. He filed a lawsuit against Atiku. Now look at how the Federal High Court, look at how they threw the case away. Not only did they throw the case away, they asked Festus Keyamo to pay Atiku and ICPC. See as the papers take report them now. A Federal High Court, Abuja, on Monday, awarded a 10 million naira fine against Mr. Festus Keyamo. They don't even call him son again. Now, Mr. Festus Keyamo, the immediate past Minister of State of Labor and Employment, for filing a frivolous suit against Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party candidate in the February 25th election. Justice James Omotosho, in a ruling, awarded a 5 million naira fine each in favor of Abubakar and the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, totaling 10 million naira against Keyamo. Justice Omotosho, who described the suit as frivolous, vexatious, and abuse of court processes, directed that the fine should be paid at 10% per annum until the cost is finally liquidated. Meaning, Festus Keyamo, they owe Atiku 500,000 naira every year for 10 years. Oh, Obedience, una see wetin una cause. Small money wey Festus Keyamo steal wey dey take manage in life. Una don make am now go waste am for court because he wants to prove that he's better than Kenneth Okonkwo. Kai, Obedience. Oh. I was so happy when I saw it. Festus Keyamo, they let Peter Obi rest. Every time I go say, Obi, who is Obi? What is Obi saying? They don't throw away in case it's good for them. Anyway, we never finish today's session for court. When we finish, we go bring you updates. But make we forfeit give you updates. I need to enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una. Now I dey here. So, don't go away. Don't go away.